Oh, it's Jonathan here, DJ Puff the Third. Not feeling perfect at the moment. As you can see, I had a shower early in the morning, and yesterday I was starting to get pretty sore. Even in the shower, wasn't feeling the best, but laying in bed, bedtime I seemed to be alright, and then I didn't get up particularly early, but then I had the cleaner turn up, and she noticed that, where's the buggy? Your kitchen looks so empty without the buggy. And I'm saying, I don't know. If it's not in the kitchen, it's either at the flat or I've lost it, left it on the bus or the tram. So I've got to check on the cats anyway at the flat and look down the side of the flat, and there's the buggy tilted, still with a Wendy's chili cheese potato and a couple of chocolate bars. So I've no idea. That must have been there for at least 4 days. It just shows that my memory at the moment. Anyway, just had the runt of the litter, the female tucks, picked up. Yeah, you can see me in my glasses. And the female tuck's runt has gone to Carla in Thornton Heath. Yes, Thornton Heath. Bran, water, butter. And basically a friend of Linda's that did have a cat. For 14 years it passed away. Then they got a cat which turned out to be a Tom, and that one apparently got run over. And now they've taken the female tucks. So I thought I'd do a video now, because Meckity and Inglis and Furrmium Stormurson are now, as from this day and on, officially my 2 cats. I'm keeping Mummy and I'm keeping the oldest boy, basically. So we'll turn round and have a look at both of them. There's Mummy Cat, and as you know, I picked her up 17th of September, and you can tell in that 2.5, well, I don't really know, I think it's 2.5 months pretty much, 2 months, who knows, she has filled out, she's put on weight, and she's looking more grown up. You can also tell that that tiny little white patch on her face is more pronounced now, whereas earlier it was not quite grown out so much. So obviously she is born this year in the summer. She has filled out a bit, but of course due to lack of milk and kittens inside, she's lost weight that way. But anyway, she's happy enough. She's got a collar and she's got a harness. If the weather ever dries out again, I can use a harness to take her into the garden. So that's a finger in view, of course. And this little fella up here, Furrmium Stormurson, son of the storm, Icelandic for son of the storm, with his red collar. Furrmium Stormurson. And he's just a big softie, this one. He really is a softie. And him and his mother get on very well. And you can tell he's got little white filament hairs coming out of both both ears. And he's got a few little white hairs on one ear, and underneath his belly and on his legs he's got very random white hairs. And they've all taken to jumping up on top of this upended mattress in the small bedroom, the box bedroom. So Furrmium, Stormurson and Meckity and Inglis are basically now officially DJ's Puddy Tats. Yeah, this place needs a good hoover. There she is. You can tell she's filled out nicely. And she's going to need nobbling soon. And things are moving. Yes, we begin again. Oh. So yeah. The runt female tux is gone now. The two middle boys, they were taken down to Ashford in Kent and are with my cousin Nancy now, and they are basically sleeping alongside two black Labrador Jack Russell crosses. No trouble at all. As you know, sadly, my Auntie Eileen passed a couple of mornings ago, which is the girl that I took, the cousin I took the kittens to, her mother. So she was in a home with dementia for quite some time, and they visited her that day. Nancy said they visited her and she was looking like a husk and awful breathing. So it's great that my Auntie Eileen finally doesn't have to suffer anymore. She's moved on, because dementia, my father had it as well. It's awful. Oh, but yeah, at least a duo are still together, and now the female tuxedo's moved on, which just leaves me with Furrmium, Meckity and Esme Florine. That's more than enough for me, 3 of them, and it's going to be a bit of a swine to get Esme Florine used to these two. But then she's 14 now, and I wanted some company for Esme Florine as she gets older. Even if she doesn't like it, she's going to get company. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. Update that the little tux has gone, and I got 50 quid as well, which will go in petty cash, and that will go towards Mummy Cat, I should imagine, because she's got to be nobbled at some point. Whether I'll get it done cheap, I don't know. We'll have to pay for it, we'll have to see. But I got a call coming, gotta go.